What's happening, y'all? Ray here. I'm going to do a first impression today on the tobacco that I've had for a long time. A lot of people's actually seen it sitting back there. I ended up with several pouches of this, once again through Cigar Bid, but I've never tried it. Many people's asked me about it. I've never tried it, but today I'm going to open it up because I'm going to need it open for a series that I'm going to be doing here very soon, so please stick around for that. But I'm going to open it up. I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, first impression. John Boyle Pipe Tobacco is produced by STG. Let me get my computer pulled up here. It is considered a codger blend. Everybody knows my nerdness for codgers. Brand, Scandinavian Tobacco Group, manufactured by ST Group Assens. I have no clue what that is. Blend type English, contents black Cavendish burley, Latakia, Virginia, flavoring none, cut is ribbon. Available in a 1.5 ounce pouch, and production is currently available. I've only found it on Pops and Cigars, and it's $5.69. I want to say. Let me go back to it real quick. Yes, $5.69 a pouch. It is currently in stock. I've never seen it out of stock. It is a mild English, a very well touted entry level English. Oh, here it is, Cigars International. Cigar International does have it in stock too for $5.69. It's just not available on Smoking Pipes. I don't see it on Four Noggins, Cup of Joe's. I don't see it on none of them, but I ain't too smart. You know, it might be on there, guys. I don't know. You can check and see. But here we go. Go ahead and open it up. It's in a nice full pouch. I would imagine it would keep for a long time. It is non-aromatic, so I don't know how well it'll age. Now, whether or not the pouch is sealed, yes, no, it's not. The pouch is not even sealed. It's just folded over and taped. So this will dry out over time. I wonder if mine is, because I have had it for a while. I would imagine I've got several pouches of this. Now knowing that, I will be putting them in Ziploc bags, unless I just jar it up. But man, this is wow. This is beautiful. First of all, the foil. I love the artwork on it. What is that, a Chihuahua? I'm just joking, guys. I know it's a bulldog. It's called John Bull. But the artwork on it. Then when you open this up, I mean, look at that. I love that. I mean, I'm Scot-Irish, but I love you Britons. Man, it's my favorite kind of humor anyway. Jeremy Clarkson, Jeremy May, or James May, I'm sorry. Oh my God, blasphemous. Richard Hammond's my favorite though. I actually had a cat named Richard for a long time. I just love you guys. But wow, that's straight up English. That smells great. I was expecting more Latakia though. But they do say it is a mild English. It's light. Let me see if I can get this to focus in for you there. It's nice and packed a little bit right now, so it's a little bit chunky. Let's see it there. It's yes, I was expecting something a little bit more Latakia-ish, but there's a lot of Virginia in that. I wasn't expecting that much Virginia, but I think that feels pre-packed actually. Let's see if I can just take this chunk, which I've got a big bowl. Shake that a little bit. I'm going to be putting this in my Savinelli 320. It's a 320 KS. And I'm just going to set that right down in there, because that is perfect. And I know I love Englishes. I know I will smoke this whole thing, because even a bad English, if this is bad, which I don't expect it to be, but even a bad English is a good English. I love that package. Man, that's great. Royal English Pipe Tobacco. That is probably, no, ain't no probably to it. That is my favorite package that I had ever seen. Oh, look at that. I'm going to hang that on my wall. It's awesome. Yeah. But anyway, it smells sweet. It smells Latakia-ish. Not all that forward though. It smells burley-ish. Orientals? No, it doesn't list Orientals. I was going to say I did not pick up any Orientals, but Black Cavendish, Burley, Latakia, Virginia. Fire time. Well, that's very interesting. Let's let that char light go out. The room note I would imagine will be your typical English. Probably more so, from what I'm getting from that, it might be more so burly forward. So it shouldn't be too bad of a room note. It'd actually probably be pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely not Latakia forward. This is burly forward. Very enjoyable so far. This would be a good, let me rephrase that. If you're an English lover, this will be a great tobacco to have over your morning coffee. The Latakia is there, but it was not what I was expecting. It was, I was expecting a Latakia forward English tobacco, but this is different. This is an introduction to Latakia, I would say. It's ready to go out of the pouch. Mine was. Virginias are there in a hay tone, a grassy hay. Very slight though, but it is there in the background. So the Latakia is in the background. Now the sweetness that I'm getting right now, I don't want to say it's from the Black Cavendish, because I'm still getting the grass tone with the sweetness. But I'm very surprised, because I wasn't expecting that. I probably should have, well, I shouldn't have read some reviews. I wonder what other people say. Is this just me? Oh wow, the very first one. If you like lots of Latakia flavor in your blend, don't bother, because this doesn't have that. A very mild blend, yes. I like this guy. I agree with him. I don't think I've ever seen him. Molasses, I don't get any molasses. It's just a good, smooth, nutty burley. A touch of Latakia. A little bit more of a touch of Virginia. But I've not picked up any Black Cavendish yet. Though I would probably be able to tell if the Black Cavendish wasn't there. It's just blended in and melding I think it's actually melting with the Virginia. If I have any even burning at the moment. Though the warmth of the ember still should pull out other flavors from the bowl. Guys, this is great. This is super tasty. It's mild, yet it's very flavorful. Kind of like a now I don't want this does not taste like this by any means, but kind of like, you know, the way a strawberry cheesecake is. It's got some sweetness. It's a mild taste, but there's a lot of flavor in it. It's just subtle, so to speak. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but I haven't had an English blend like this before. Possibly, I don't want to say early morning pop because there's much more, even though it's a milder Latakia type blend, this is more mild than that, but the flavors. Alright, say if you had early morning pop and you have more of a burly forward type flavor and toned down the Latakia a little bit, this is what what it reminds me of. Now, as far as recommending, if you want to recommend a new English blend to a new pop smoker, let me put that back down, my glasses are shining. I would still probably recommend early morning pop because this is a great entry-level English. But for someone that wants to try Latakia, that wants to, if you want to introduce someone to Latakia, I don't think there is enough Latakia in this for them to get a real appreciation for it, for them to get a real sense and taste for it. But this would be at the top of the list to introduce someone to an English. It depends on what they want out of an English, or what you think they would enjoy out of an English. If you're looking to try Latakia, this is to you guys that's looking to try Latakia. You can try this, but there's not, in my opinion, there's not enough there. Now, I'm a Latakia lover. It takes a lot of Latakia to really blow my head off anymore for me to consider it a lap balm. That's like even Star of the East. The way it's blended, I don't consider it a lap balm, so to speak. But even though it really is, I mean, hell, it's 50% Latakia. But it doesn't come through as a 50% Latakia blend. I would still recommend possibly early morning pop or 965 even. There's a little bit more 965, but if you just want to get the taste of an English blend for $5, and hell, I paid $5 just for that pouch. The backer's just a bonus. Man, that is beautiful. Alright, I'm getting a little bit more sweetness. I'm not getting any more Latakia, but I'm getting a little bit more sweetness now. And that's really the only thing that's coming forward a little bit more now is just the sweetness. And that wants me, or that leads me to believe that that might be Black Cavendish, because even the Virginia tones are kind of moving back a little bit. But a lot of times with blends like this that have several different components, it'll mix and match. It'll change up throughout the bowl. Smells like an English blend. Highly recommend this. Man, this is good. This might be my new morning smoke before I go to work when I do have time for a pop, because this would be just perfect. It's in the evening now, and I've had, I don't know, 3 or 4 cups of coffee. I try to keep myself motivated and not take a nap on the couch. Like I said, I was going to do a lot of outside work today. I may have said that in the last video that I just recorded. Anyway, I'm just recording a bunch of videos today. It'll be a lot more satisfying early in the day than it would be later in the evening. It's not exactly what I would say an after dinner type tobacco, but possibly an after breakfast or a pre. It's hard to say with a pop in your mouth. I can't make my P's right. A pre type breakfast. I keep waiting for that Latakia to show up a little bit more. Be like, hey, here I am. But he's kind of like the quiet kid in class that's just sitting back there reminding himself, you know, he's there. You're aware of him, but he's not loud. He's not seeking attention. If you don't like Latakia too much, I think this will be one for you. If you love Latakia and want something Latakia forward, this won't be for you. But for $5 for an English this good, a pouch blend, this is definitely a win. I am so bummed at myself that I didn't try this a while back. Even though people kept saying, what do you think about it? I want you to try it, because they'd seen it sitting back here. And I just never did try it, was able to get around to it. But this is my first impression on this, and I am firstly impressed. Guys, hope this helps you. If you're thinking about trying this, you don't have to think anymore. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and get it and try it. Happy I did. Happy I got it. And I've got several more pouches of it over there. And you will be seeing this again, because this is an OTC blend too. I just don't think it is in the States. European. Might be specific to certain countries over there. But this is an OTC blend that has been around for a while. I don't know if it says exactly how long, but yeah, it might take me a while to find out when this actually was produced and hit the market, or even a story behind it. But guys, give it a go. It's my first impression on John Bull, produced by Scandinavian Tobacco Group. And keep the pouch, because the pouch is awesome. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. Y'all take care.